What's good, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I am back with another little podcast episode, man. How y'all been, man? How y'all been doing? I really ain't got nothing to talk about this time. I just decided to pop up, see what's up, see how y'all doing, check in. Y'all know how I do it on a weekly basis. Get on y'all nerves a little bit. I've been getting better about doing it on Mondays, trying to have it in before 5 or 6, about the time people usually get off from work. So y'all can try to expect me to keep this podcast on Mondays. You know, now that I've said that verbally, that it will never be on a Monday ever again. So yeah, we're gonna try to stick to at least Mondays, if not Sunday, because I know how it is starting off the week, and you want something to vibe to, you want something to relax to, you want something to unwind to after your shift or after you know the day after church. Church can drain you. Okay, listen, I haven't gone to church in a while. Praise God. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Hail Marys and everything that you believe in. But I have not been in a long time. Now, I am one of the believers that church, you know, should be in the should church is something that you are. It's not something that you go to. If that makes any sense at all to people. Um, I just mean it in the sense of like you should be able to worship and feel like that you are on a connection to God level with just who you are as a person, and regardless of whatever church you step into and make your home. I mean, that's kind of the conduit and the community that you want, praising. But you should be able to, feel like you have a personal connection, relationship, you know, idea of how to converse with your Almighty, whoever that may be. Shout out to all my Jewish and Catholic brothers and sisters out there. Um, But yeah, you should always be able to praise and feel like you're close without having to step into a establishment, especially the ones that just want your money from you. But that's a conversation for another day, man. I just hope everybody out there just appreciates the world more, man. Like, not obviously not, don't be greedy with it, but just feel the connection between everybody. Get a little spiritual with it, even if you're not religious. Some people claim to be. I definitely claim to be. I don't want to say some people. I'm definitely one of them. They claim to be spiritual. They claim to be like just to feel connected with nature, just to feel connected with people in general, just to feel like I feel like I can always get on a similar accord with somebody. Like if I spend enough time with somebody, I definitely feel like, hey, I can understand you better. I can get to know you. I might even be able to understand some of your ideas, regardless of how wide or crazy on the spectrum that you are. Even if I don't end up personally adopting them, it's like, oh, I can understand. I can understand perfectly where you're coming from. I might not accept it or adopt it, but it's like, okay, I see how you traverse that road to get to. Oh, I don't know. I'm going back and forth. I'm right-handed. I'm better with the I'm better with the wiggly arms with my right hand. Um, People on podcasts have no idea what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm. I see how you traverse that road to get to where you're getting to, and that's partially why I don't watch the serial killer stuff or like the making of a serial killer or how they get into his mind, because I'm like, I could definitely tap into that side. I can definitely tap into that void, that darkness in my brain, and be like, yeah, it was easier to kill her, wasn't it? Like, no, it got me. But um, yeah, I shouts out to the people that can just sit there and watch that scary horror stuff. That can just really just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and just eat 2 hours of loving, caring people just getting whacked, murdered, slandered, just thrown across the floor, blood everywhere. Like if you can do that, shouts out to you. But I need like a break. People be going to sleep to that, bro. People like there are YouTube channels dedicated. Like there's this one YouTube channel that my ex had me watch, and it's literally just how bloody does the murder get in this movie, and I'm like, bro, what? Like, it's not about if it's a good movie. It's just like, listen, forget about the plot of the storyline. How gory does this movie get? How blood wrenchingly, stomach turningly disgusting can we make this movie? And I'm just sitting there just watching her love it. She's just, oh, you see that? You see the way his guts spit on the floor? And I'm just, just feeling the rays of death and gore slap me in the face. And I'm just like, don't flinch. Just don't flinch. Take all of it. Take all of it. Like, and then afterwards, I'm in the shower crying. I'm curled up in a ball. And she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, nothing. Are you okay there? Yes. Why does it sound like you're crying? I'm not crying. I'm buzzing it up. Like, you just gotta make excuses. You just got to make excuses and lie. Like I definitely, the struggles of being a man. I know, ladies, you don't want to hear this, but the masculine thing is definitely a double-edged sword. It's definitely something that cuts both ways because on one hand you're like, listen, the ladies come to me when they need the helps. Okay, you need a strong man to lift something up for you. You know what I'm saying? You need me to open the door for you, man. Oh, I got the door for you. You go ahead, but I don't want your delicate self to be hurt. Is it misogynistic? Of course. Looking back on it and seeing in 2021 eyes how it was, of course it's misogynistic. Of course it's like chivalry in its roots is misogynistic. It's just like you are a woman or a child, you are not as strong as I am. Therefore, I will go out of my way to take care of you. That's misogynistic, baby. That I mean, it gets no more misogynistic than that. Like you can't say based on the differences in what we are, either age or sexually, that I'm well sexually because it's misogynistic. Because you're a woman and or child, I have to protect you because you're a little weak, delicate thing. Like that's I mean, come on. Like it gets no worse than that. Is it on the same level of Pepe Le Pew? Maybe, because it is forcing forcing some a belief on someone, and that was what Pepe Le Pew was doing to the skunk lady, the cat lady. I mean, she wasn't a skunk. That was the purpose of it. And looking back on Pepe Le Pew, I think we can all agree Pepe Le Pew was disgusting. Okay, Pepe Le Pew is not anything that you watch that, and I don't know if people remember Pepe Le Pew, but even as a kid, I was like, all right, Pepe, like you wilding, bro, like even as a kid, I was like, yo, moms, what's popping with this skunk? Like, like he fooling. I can't do this in kindergarten. Like, I'm not gonna be on Alexis. Like this skunk is on this cat. It's not. Shout out to you, Alexis, if he's still out there. Yo, I know you ain't seen you said. Is that weird? To be like you was cute, to have a memory of like somebody in the third grade and be like, I remember she was cute, but like I'm clearly older than what is that 8? Are you 8 in the third grade, 8 or 9? Like so, I was like, you're cute in my head as an 8 or 9 year old. Is it the same now looking back on it as a memory? Like I might have to find Alexa to see what she looked like now. To be like she was pretty good. What if she? Is that weird? Is that like grooming? Because that's disgusting. But I do remember being a kid, being like, she's the cutest girl I've seen this up to this point in my life. And I vaguely remember what she looks like. But I do remember her name. I remember her name was Ashley. I'm sorry, not Alexis. I remember she was cute. And I don't even remember her last name, y'all. It's funny how memories work. It's funny how we pick and choose. Like it's definitely the brain is an interesting thing. Like we pick and choose what we want to remember. But back to this misogyny, man. We're not gonna get off this misogyny of chivalry, okay? Ladies, I support y'all wholeheartedly, but I'm gonna hold the door for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Listen, y'all can come and cancel me if you want to. All right? You getting the door held for you. All right? If I'm asking you to go out, I plan on covering the bill. Shocker. Dip dodge, whatever the other D's was from dodgeball. But listen, you got to dip before you dodge and duck, and then dodge at the end. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, we back to it. Or was we gone? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sipping on this. This ain't even alcohol. That's the crazy part. This is Snapple. I'm a big juice guy. All right. And yeah, it's sugar in it. So what? Okay? You got to make sure that they said something about sugar blood levels. Snapple. That's my conclusion. They say, look, you need to make sure your blood sugar levels is good. Now, do they mean actual blood in your sugar or sugar in your blood? I don't know. All I understood was I can drink Snapple. It's not a good sugar. It's not a complex sugar. It's not like an apple or orange. It's a kiwi strawberry. It's terrible how they name these drinks and these snacks and these foods. Well, snacks specifically after like healthy, delicious. Like if you were to eat nothing your entire like you get to 16 and you've eaten nothing but natural fruits and vegetables your entire life. You had steak and chicken, like natural stuff. Never even had a potato chip, never had a piece of candy. And then somebody said, yo fam, try this grape annihilator. You would be like, a grape annihilator, does it taste like grapes? I'm talking about store grapes. They say people have told me that grape annihilators taste like Concord grape. I ain't never in my life come across a Concord grape. Okay, I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, baby. Listen, I've had at least 3 different types of watermelon, different types of melon. You got the watermelon, you got the mango melon, and you got the, you know, I don't know, lemon melon. Melon. Lemon isn't a melon. It just spelled lemon. Wait a minute. Is melon? No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I think lemon is a bro. Is melon? Is lemon an anagram for melon? Bro, mind blown. Mind. Oh my god. Oh, bro, bro, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, mind is officially blown. Melon is Yo, English is crazy, bro. Like English is crazy, fam. Like somebody really sat up. It was like, yo, this is a melon, and then somebody was like, yo, this is another thing, and he was like, listen, bro, it's been a long day. Just switch the letters in it. Can we call it a ilimio? No, man. Just switch the L and the N on the M, bro. Oh, melon to lemon. Yo, you a genius, bro. You a genius. That's crazy. Did you know race car back and forth? That blew my mind too. That was one that I was like, race car? Race car is the same if you flip it. Mom, dad flipped. I mean, that's pretty obviously. Wow, you know that. But race car, you just like oh, like life is crazy. Life is crazy. You might notice that I have on a Scully hat today, and if you didn't, I don't care. It's where I'm at today, man. We in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's now it's funny because it said it was supposed to be a low of like 80 and it's 76 right now. I'm chilly. It's not. It's yeah, it is usually cold in here. I usually like to keep it a little chilly. But even today, I was like, I got to do something about this temperature, and I put on a little hat, man. Repping Ohio, man. We up in this piece, fam. We here to stay, cuz. Uh, so yeah, I'm just here doing my thing. And on a side note of doing my thing, there's a video of a brother doing his thing. And we're not going to hate on this brother. Now, his face appears to have some pine tree texture to it, but that was his choice to put that on his face. I'm going to put the video up so y'all can see it for yourself. We're going to watch it together, and we're going to see it at the same time. Now, I'm not going to act like he don't. He got the nerve to have the UGK playing in the background. Uh, he looked crazy, man. He probably parking lot pimping. I ain't mad at him. That's what that's parking lot pimping right there. But I mean, listen, I'm on his side, but you listen, brother. Okay, brother, man. I don't listen. Just because I don't agree with it, and just because it ain't my style, I wouldn't get my beard like that. But look, I can't get my beard to grow. All right, I have been baby, like it has been like this for a minute. I just can't get it to like. I just want mine to like smooth. Like I can't train it. This beard is untrainable. This is Charizard beard. Okay, this beard is untrainable. I've been putting oils and salves and balms. Side note, salve is a fantastic word. But I've been putting balms and salves and all this in my beard, and it's just like, off me. Conditioner, I wash, be it shampoo it, conditionerize it. It's conditioned with condition, whatever it is. It's not in. Well, I'm in the air conditioner, but it is. That's not damaging. Like heat is damaging. But I put my beard juiced like Jerry curl swag, I guess. And it just don't like I have messed up shirts trying to get this thing to cooperate with me, and I just can't do it. Now it's a little crusty today. I ain't gonna lie. I got out of the shower and I totally forgot. I hate when I'll be like, yo, I have every intention to be clean and swaggy, and then you like totally forgot to put on deodorant. Jumped out the shower, like was in a rush, so my arms are sweaty now. In the car driving, smelling my pits. I got somewhere to go. What am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna stop at the store, or am I like that's the decision that you have to make as a broke American? Okay, it's like, look, I messed up my immediate appearance, whether that be with spilling some taco seasoning or taco fillings on your shirt, soy sauce. Forget, man. Soy sauce is a bitch, man. That's one. I love soy sauce, but it stains and does not come out. So it's impossible to go before Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? Like is that Chinese food? Like I wonder if Chinese people see an increase after Labor Day because it's like, oh, we can't wear white after Labor Day, so let's just go to get some Chinese. Let's wear all black. You know, hmm. Something to think about. Does Labor Day affect Chinese business, Chinese restaurant business? That's a Freakonomics quote for y'all ass, man. If you ain't never read Freakonomics, check it out. Very interesting book. They link how abortion has reduced the crime rate. Very, very interesting book. It's obviously it's all theory. I mean, not theory, but they do a very good job of flushing out the ideas and concepts of how they come to their decisions. And it's just like, oh, like in that specific example, it's abortion became legal. I believe it was in New York. I think the state was that they did this case study in. The the abortion became legal in, let's just say, New York, for example. It became legal in New York. So a lot of people who get abortions are people in low income setups. They don't have enough money to pay for their child, so they see it as a worse off situation than what they're currently in. Maybe they are surviving and they don't want to go on welfare. Maybe they simply just don't like the idea of having another mouth to feed and giving up on their dreams. I mean, that's what you're having a kid anyway. I'm sorry, your new focus is the baby. It's all about them. It doesn't really matter what you want because the future is this baby. Like you kind of you're old news, man. You're 1.0. That's 2.0. You got to take care of 2.0 because they're gonna make 3.0. So anywho, and yeah, man. You just yeah. I don't know, kids. Yeah, I don't want to talk bad on the babies, but no, man. I'm sorry. Just no with the babies, dog. Just no, no. But like I said, it don't matter what you want. They didn't know 2.0. It didn't. I forget where I was going with the conversation. I just got off track with the kids. But back to this man's beard. Okay. At the end of the day, we talking about this man's beard and how people want to come for this man's beard because it looked like the back of Sonic's neck. I don't know what he was thinking, uh, what he was going for. He looked like it looked like the flipped up Halle Berry look. Like do what you got to do, player. But it don't matter if we agree with the swag. Okay. LeBron James had his hairline looking like a UFO was abducting him for the past 35 years. Okay, it is just a patch on top of his head. Okay, it looked like a yarmulke sitting on LeBron's dome. But don't nobody say nothing to LeBron. Okay, but you know why? Because y'all used to seeing it. Y'all used to that crop circle in the middle of that man's scalp. Y'all don't say nothing about it no more. Y'all just post the occasional meme. It needs to be front page and viral every time he steps that scalp out the house until he gets the Michael Jordan clean, okay? The Mister clean, the MF Doom. You know what I'm saying? But because y'all not used to big dudes, okay, that's why I got his back because big dudes we stick together, all right? Like a sauna, all right? We are sticking, all right, together, okay? And on the side note, speaking of sticking together with big dudes, just on a completely side note, it is evil. This is nothing but the devil because I know. Speaking of religion, ain't no way God intended this to be, or maybe it's a motivation to get your life together. But sweating in the shower is one of the most cruelest things that I've ever experienced in my life. I don't know if y'all have. I don't know if this is a big guy thing because I'm a big guy and I'm obviously in the shower. If you don't shower, I don't care what nobody else says. If you're not showering at least once a day, like if you didn't do nothing the day before, like if it's just hey, I'm gonna stay inside, it's a filthy day. But even then, like wash your face, wash your booty, okay? If you got the bidet thing, wash your ball. Why you need to wash something, okay? If you ain't getting in the shower, just get a washcloth and just, you know what I'm saying? Wash your hands. Just make sure you're washing something at least twice a day, okay? If you get your hands in your face, just bam, bam, okay? Now still use it out. Now every time you use the bathroom, you need to be washing it, okay? See, and this is another sexist conversation that we need to have. As a man, do I need to wash my hands every time I pee? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. When I go and handle my business, I'm like, I'm at the thing. You got to, as a man, you got to whip out on them, So I grab it, this gonna get graphic, so we gonna stop it right. I'm grabbing at, when you doing the whip out, I'm grabbing at the base of the fire hose. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how you pull it, you gotta get the fire hose out the fire truck to hose it out, to hose off the fire, right? So you gotta start with the base, and then you just gotta kind of let the rest of it out, you know what I'm saying? And then you do that, but you ain't touching the main conjunction. You know what I'm saying? So then when you finish, you get the shaky shakes. And then you grab, like, this is how I do it. Like, I get the shake, I grab the side of the pants and I just ease myself back. You know what I'm saying? I pull the pants out and I go, pull it down, ease myself back in, boom, make sure I wiggle down, pow, hit that in there. And then, if need be, I might hit it with the tuck. You tuck in the shirt sometimes, when you flap it, you might get the tuck in there. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, I never actually touch the untouchable. You know what I'm saying? The hose never gets its hands off. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And don't act like, well, you ain't got to, mine just got dangle to my leg when I put it. Well, I got to get it a manual crank it. Okay, we're not gonna be crazy with it. You ain't turned on when you're pissing. You should be Flabby McGee, okay? You should be Flappy McQuack. I don't know who that is, but that's what it's gonna be. All right, you know what I'm saying. So if that's the situation, do I need to wash my hands? Because I haven't touched nothing. Now, if I got pee on my hands, clearly I need to go wash my hands. But if I ain't touched my junk, if I'm just skin only, and I mean, obviously I got to clean it. Now I'm not. Now if I'm smashing and I got to, I'm gonna clean up. But if I'm just like at like a movie theater or something, I got to hit it with the bam bam, thank you, man, walk up. Do I got to wash my hands? Now, women are involved down here. Okay, y'all gotta squat or sit, and you gotta put your hand with the toilet. Y'all getting all up in the area. Okay, and I appreciate that. All right, women hygiene. I I don't know if I could be a woman. Y'all got it rough out here in these streets, man. And I appreciate what y'all go through. The period alone is not even just the period. What the period is a signal of the pregnancy. Shouts out to y'all, because I know for a fact if I was out, I want to have kids and I don't even got to give birth. Okay? No, hell to the no. I don't care how good the drugs is. The baby is still coming out. Okay? It ain't like you could just, I fought it so hard the baby just flew out on the floor. I'm gonna just go ahead and go back to work tomorrow. You can't do that with a baby. They gotta sit you up there and cry like they got. Listen, ladies, the strength that it takes for you to put your legs on them stirrups and to have and to have everybody in your business. I, I don't know if I got that strength in me. Like, look, bro, can we y'all knock me out or something? Like, can y'all put on some glasses? Like, it's got to be everybody. Like, can we get like I was thinking like, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be practical, but what if every husband learned to give birth? Like, what if like women went through, like, it takes 9 months to give birth. What if during those 9 months guys are learning to help them have a baby so that y'all can get the home birth, she can push it out, y'all chilling, Abel, you did a great job, I appreciate you, I love you, but I'm gonna go ahead and make this egg sandwich real quick. Or whatever he's got on his plate, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he helped, guys, man, we move quick. Like, not move quick, but in the sense of like, yo, man, you just had triple bypass heart surgery. Damn, that's crazy. How long till I have a cheeseburger? Like, that's how it is. Like, hey, sir, you just had 3 strokes and you got all types of things going on with you, sir. Your health is failing. Okay, your liver is shot. Okay, kidneys are not functioning. Legs have completely shut down, and guys just gonna be like, listen, does my dick still work? Listen, I know I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but can I bust one off real quick? Before I get out of here, because it's the small things in life that we appreciate. Listen. Okay. That was a side joke if you didn't get it. But seriously. Sex is definitely one of those things where if you can't get it, it is like the only thing that matters for a long period of time. We've all been, maybe not we all, maybe some of y'all listen, then that's the Heaux. But we've all went through a period of time where we wouldn't get none, and we felt like life itself was was draining from our sanctimonious regions. It just feels like I need something to just like I like when you want it, it's like, listen, man, them couch cushions over there. Listen, you think this couch ain't never got to business before on a rough day, okay? On a rough week, look, I get it. Listen. You don't know why you think men enjoy an occasional soft pillow, okay? All right, listen. The socks, don't touch. Let him watch the socks, baby girl. Just let the socks be what the socks gonna be, okay? Oh God, I'm a sick individual. I got problems. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this man with this hairstyle. Okay? We're gonna watch it one more time. Because I've said it about 4 or 5 times and I still don't know what to say about it. All right? I've watched it, I've viewed it, seen it, brother. We got to do better as a people, okay? And as a people, I'm talking about people with beards. All right. We can't just let people. I told y'all in the last video that I don't agree with what the barbers are being allowed to do with these people. Okay. If he want that done so bad, y'all let him do that to himself. Okay. Any man who wants something done will DIY, do it yourself. Okay. You want you a new porch, you build it. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what you do. You're gonna figure it out. All right. You go, hey man, I want this new porch. Listen, we're gonna go down to Home Depot. We got some wood. All right, we're gonna get some cement and some stakes. We're gonna put them in the ground, some nails, and we're gonna figure it out. Okay, it might not be up to code, but it's gonna be something you can step on. Boom, that's all you want. Something you can step on. We don't nobody need the flash and the glitz of it. Well, we got a guy we pay. No, man. Most of the time, you say I done seen the videos of somebody with a goiter, growth, fat, side pocket gush, and they like, yo, man, you should really have surgery. Surgery? I have this pencil. I'm just gonna poke it and be just fine. Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we operate. So, dude, if you really wanted that, you should have just stayed in the house and just got that done. But I'm sure he pimping. But I ain't mad at him. I ain't gonna hate on him. I'm not gonna hate on him. Just because it's not my style don't mean that I'm gonna hate on the man. I think he's swagging. Like I said, LeBron James, y'all let him come out here with that hairline every day and y'all don't say nothing. And I'm sick of it. It's because he a big dude with some swag. All right? It's because y'all hating on how the big brothers operate. All right? I remember when Bone Crusher was coming out on the stage with his shirt out, and y'all said, "Oh, that looks disgusting. Hmm? That looks nasty," because this 500-pound man wanted to take his shirt off. And I agree. But you know what also is disgusting? You know what also is something that I can't stand? That we get pushed in our face every, I don't know, 15 to 20 seconds on TV? Skinny women. There, I said it. There. I'm gonna put it all out there. I can't stand it. I'm tired of seeing bone structures, okay, with bikinis. All right, that is not my idea of BBB. All right, bone bikini bitches. We don't need that. We need big baller brands. Shout out to Jello, man. Shout out to you for I see you in the league, Leangelo. I see you, bro. You getting buckets, 16 points in the debut in the summer league. Do your damn thing, boy. Keep killing it out there. But like I was saying, if y'all gonna hate on him, then can we get a little bit of rapport on skinny women? All right, I'm tired of it. Eat something. All right, I'm sick. Listen, if you naturally skinny and you hey, I eat a steak or a cheeseburger here and there. Hey, look, baby girl, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? If you are a fitness person and you say I like this because I like feeling thin and sleek and I like to move around, I support you. But if you are killing yourself to be thin, realize something. You're already beautiful, darling, or sir, gentlemen. You are smarter and more skilled than you have the idea of right now. And you killing yourself looking like some kind of Jack Skeletor bone, I don't know, zombie creature. I don't know what to say you are, but you don't need to do that. Just like he didn't need to do that. But what you do need to do is have confidence in yourself and eat something. All right? I think most models need to gain about 20, 30 pounds. All right, I'm gonna say it. All right, you need to be at least two something to do something. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. You gotta walk up and down that. What else can support you up and down that walkway than some cankles? You know what I'm saying? What? That's all. It's just it's just a straight. It's like a foundational beam, you know what I'm saying, that you have in your house. You see the middle of your house, you got a beam. That's what the ankle is. It's the fusion between the ankle and and the calf fat. So so when you walking up and down them aisles, that support is what you need to walk up and down them aisles on that calf fat. You like, damn, I can do this all day. It's like, I'm sure you can, Cankle Queen. What I'm saying is this: I support chubby legs. Okay, they'll do what you need them to do, and I support this brother's. I support this brother's situation. Okay, big brothers got style and they hating on us. As long as Brian can be out here with the kufi sitting on his scalp, as long as these skinny women can have her rib out in the picture. Okay, this ain't plating. I don't want to see no. This ain't barbecue. I don't want to see your ribs in the shot. But that's what I'm forced to see. All right, get some cakes. All right, that's all I'm saying. You can get a little Debbie. Eat you some little Debbie so you can get you some cakes. If you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm sure this is gonna be demonetized. I'm sure I'm gonna be kicked off the internet. But before I do, I just want you to know something. Be kind, be dope, and more important than anything else, be yourself. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.